Hey guys, Boomer here, and it's been a while, guys. Just wanted to do a short video and catch up with some of you. I know a lot has happened since I last uploaded. We have become a clan level 8, I believe. Yes, we're clan level 8, and so that happened during Clan War League. We got promoted to Gold League 2 for the first time, I believe, in the history of the clan. I don't think we've ever held this high of a position. Back-to-back promotions on Clan War League. We won 6 out of 7 wars, which was amazing. Helps a lot that we now have higher level town halls, where before, I think in previous wars, we were fielding a lot of town hall 8s. Now we're fielding more town hall 9s and 8s and even 11 now. So we've done well. We've had some people leave, some people come and go, but by and large, the core is still here. I guess in the news was soccer became a town hall 11. Chase has his upgrade going, and a few of you are kind of reaching that middle phase of town hall 9. So we're doing really well, guys. We are back up to 40 members. We have I would say about 10 low level accounts in that sort of either beginner town hall 7 or even below town hall 7. I know we've been saying this on the chat, but we're gonna be putting our clan basically through, just instead of doing bigger wars, we're gonna be doing smaller wars now. And this is because we've had a lot of issues with members not using their attacks, and a lot of them have left, but we still bringing in new members pretty easily. So we want to make sure that we continue winning and we prioritize those that have been loyal to our clan, that have been executing their attacks on time, and that are team players by and large, that are not gonna be too late on their attacks or anything like that. So we're probably gonna be sticking with 20 versus 20 wars. With a clan of 40, it's gonna be kind of tough, right? So a lot of y'all are gonna sit out. I do have to say, out of the 40, 10 accounts are not eligible for war anyway, because we are not taking any town halls below 7 to war. That's number one. Number two, we have still, I think, we've tried cleansing a lot of the accounts that are not using, that weren't using their alternative accounts, or that were just kind of sitting there. So we only have about another 3 or 4 that are just kind of sitting there in the background, not really going to war. Or we have people that are in Town Hall 9 upgrading a lot, and so they're just going to be naturally sitting out. But with that said, 20 with about a squad of 30 that's going to be swapping out. Just be patient, guys. Typically, the ones swapping out are going to be Town Hall 8s and 7s. So if you're a 9, unless you're upgrading your heroes and you want to sit out, which if you're upgrading your heroes, you got to be sitting out as a Town Hall 9 because you need your heroes. You're probably going to get a spot in a war. 8s and 7s you'll swap out, especially the 7s. We have a lot of new Town Hall 7s in the ranks, and many of them are untested. Many of them have been tested, but they've only used their attacks once in war, and they don't know how to funnel. So I'm very hesitant of putting in a lot of those guys in the same war, just because the chances are that they won't be able to execute their attacks on time. Sorry, guys, I'm just kind of going through here and scrolling and showing you guys some attacks. What else? So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of everybody, guys. Great job with, continue improving. I know a lot of the questions surround around, like, when should you upgrade the town hall? That's always kind of the question, right? As you know, I would say a few months ago I was more strict because the clan was still developing, and a lot of people, I would just tell them, hey, max everything out. The more and more I think about it, it's really on a case-by-case basis. I will never advocate anybody to rush, period. Never. And if you have not finished your defenses and your walls and your heroes for the most part, you still shouldn't go to the next level. The lab is a whole different story, guys. The lab, I've had a conversation with OP and a few others about how there's a huge lag. And as an example, I think when you go from Town Hall 8, to 9, your lag is somewhere around 2 months, meaning there's no way you can upgrade absolutely everything without sitting on resources, right? And I don't want you guys to feel like you have to sit on resources to everything, like even minions and like for example, a skeleton spell is done, right? Which are at low levels are pretty useless, right? Even things like goblins become very useless. So, but there are things that are not useless and that you'll need pretty immediately. So, I'd say that when you're getting close, don't wait till the last minute, but when you're getting close on maxing out your town hall, just make sure you drop by in the comments or on Discord and just ask, hey, can you check my base and my progress? And I'll kind of we can run to see the statistics on seeing how far you're behind in your lab and what troops you're missing. Because if you're where you're gonna be missing is say goblins and you're gonna be missing say the minions and maybe the Valkyrie or something like that. And that's really, and maybe a spell or two here. I like the haste spell or even the poison spell. I still might be like, yeah, go ahead and go, right? There's no reason to wait any longer because it kind of defeats the purpose. And I don't want you guys to feel like you're kind of, because the game can get boring, right? When you're just waiting on the lab, your storages are full 24/7 and even your heroes are done. So that's my advice, guys. Just double check. I will tell you, once you get into higher town halls like Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10, the problem is the lab, but also a lot of y'all will have problems as a Town Hall 9 before you go to 10 with heroes, because heroes take such a long time. And number one. Number two, because drag floods are not really prominent at Town Hall 9, it is very difficult to try and do war and at the same time upgrade your heroes. So a lot of people have to sit out for a long time. My advice there is at any point you have a chance to upgrade your heroes, like before level 15 on your heroes, they're still short enough upgrades that you may only have to sit out one war at the time. But then once you start getting into the high teens or even the 20s, your hero upgrades, whether you have the gold pass or not, they become very lengthy, where you have to sit out 2 and even in some cases up to 3 wars. So I understand that frustration. And so when you get to the point, just ask, right? Or, my advice is just sitting them out for, putting both heroes down, right? Don't do this whole thing about, I'm only going to put my queen down till she's 30 while my king stays at 10, because then you're gonna sit out for such a long time. The queen is a priority. So if you cannot upgrade both heroes at the same time, do the queen first. The other thing I want to say is the levels still hold. The minimum level that I want for both your heroes from Town Hall 9 to 10 is level 27 heroes, 27 queen and 27 king. If you can't, you could do something like level 30 queen and level 25 king, and that's fine. And let's say your lab is also not very lagged, then I'd say, yeah, by all means, go to Town Hall 10. You're still going to have to catch up that king a little bit, but you don't have to wait this long amount of time. Now, if say your queen is 30 and your king is 25, but you're missing a lot of lab upgrades, I might be like, well, use the time to upgrade your king a couple more times, maybe even max them, while your lab finishes a few last upgrades. And we'll put you in a plan. I'll indicate, hey, do these 3 next upgrades or these 2 upgrades in your lab, and then go. And same thing for Town Hall 10. We worked this deal out, I guess the strategy for soccer and chase, and they got their heroes very high. And that for the requirement for that is we want level 38 heroes. So level 38 queen, level 38 king. You could have a mix of that. Queen 40, king 36, and that works for me just fine. And especially if you're going to have Town Hall upgrades take a long time. So if you're going to have your Town Hall upgrading, and you're not going to pull a book of building, which honestly, I kind of think it's a waste. It's up to you. If you have a book of building, you're going to upgrade your town hall, just save that for like your lab upgrade or your spell factory instead. But, and I mean, if I think the Town Hall 9 to 10 upgrade, it's got to be like 7 or 8 days. That's a whole nother level of heroes. So don't waste that time, right? And then once you get to Town Hall 10, and again, even 11, drag floods become more prominent where you can actually put your king down. As you go up in the ranks of Town Hall 10, it becomes harder to 3-star without a queen or a king. So I would probably advise maybe sitting out if both are going to be down. But again, guys, it's all just about asking with really anything in the clan. Ask for advice. We have plenty of guys that have been through all of these town halls, and even like myself multiple times. It doesn't hurt to ask. It would really suck that we would have to kick you out of the clan if you rush your town hall, because we will. If you pull the trigger on your town hall and you're not asking before, hey, how are my upgrades, then we're gonna kick you out, and there's just no coming back from that. So that's that, guys. Just wanted to update you all, I guess, seeing where everybody's at. If you know, if you want some particular content, just let me know. I'm probably not going to be making videos that often just because life is busy. But if there's something in particular you want to see, just give me a holler, guys, and we'll get down to it. So y'all take care, and we'll see you in the next one.